Hey everybody, welcome to Neil Talks. My name's Neil, and it's time to talk The Boys. I don't think I've ever been as frightened of Homelander as I am now, because for all of seasons 1 and 2, for all of Homelander's incredibly scary qualities, there was one thing keeping him in check, and that was his public image. He didn't want to tarnish his public image, and he felt because of that he had to toe the company line, he had to be a good puppet, and no word of any of his misdeeds could get leaked to the press. And because of that, he could be reined in, he could be controlled. But his outburst during his birthday broadcast, which should have tanked his career, somehow appealed to a big enough segment of the American population that his numbers have gone up and he's the golden boy again. And Vought's all about the popularity, so he has the power in the Seven again too, and he has basically said, F it, I can do whatever the heck I want. I'm gonna make Starlight my girlfriend. I'm going to bring back the Deep. I'm going to torture the Deep while I bring him back. I'm going to nix the female Muslim superhero from the Seven. I'm going to do whatever the heck I want because I can and nobody can stop me. He's got an absolute supervillain mentality at this point. He just happens to be the de facto captain of the Seven again. And that is as frightening as it gets. But there are other storylines happening too. The boys might be going to Russia because we want to track down this supposed weapon that supposedly killed Soldier Boy back in Nicaragua in '84. I doubt that either of those things actually happened. I have a funny feeling Soldier Boy is still out there. I have a funny feeling that there's no such weapon, but Butcher has this new target and he's laser locked on it and nothing's going to stop him from tracking it down. So that's what we're going to do. And Huey is fully on board because he's tired of losing. He's tired of doing the right thing and having it fall apart because the bad guys don't have that limitation. So he's playing by Butcher's rules now. Anything goes to obtain our objective, even if it means being an asshole, even if it means destroying the life of Ryan in the process, even if it means putting Starlight in danger by asking her to remain close to Homelander in the Seven. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting episode, and it's going to be an interesting conclusion to the season. So let's jump into the next one. This is episode 4 from season 3, and it's called Glorious 5-Year Plan.
What's BCL Red?
Some kind of weapon. You believe the rumors, it's the thing that killed Soldier Boy.
BCL Red.
We're going to Russia.
Crimson Countess. Crimson is red. BCL Red. I don't know.
Soldier Boy. Fab Five Freddy told me everybody's fly. DJ spinning, I said my.
Get in your car, you drive real far, you drive all night, and he shoots you dead, and he eats your head, and then you're in the bar.
Oh, we're flashing back to the death of his family. Yeah. Hey, how about that green vomit? At least it's not like burning through the floor like acid, like alien blood.
You're on V.
Centauri V. Barely lost 24 hours. I only had one dose. All right?
Lie.
Gunpowder's dead. We know what we need to know.
You killed Gunpowder? With powers. You had superpowers? Do the others now?
Nope. Of course not.
No, they do not.
Man, everything is falling apart so damn quickly.
What are you doing here?
I can't drop by on a whim?
You never do anything on a whim. We never go after Homelander. It is practically federal policy.
Some FCC fines, nothing serious. Just a reminder that he can't get away with anything. Homelander might bark a little, but he won't bite. He's still afraid of me.
Is he though? Is he though?
Never let anything happen to you or Zoe.
You must be Nina.
William Butcher. Still a bit upset you stole him from me.
Well, we offered him a better home, didn't we? That's to cover Cherie's debt.
But what about my pain and suffering?
And what would ease your pain?
Shelly.
No. No
That
way.
is all I want.
Please tell me Butcher doesn't
Frenchie.
betray Frenchie like that.
Starlight and I are in love.
You agreed to this?
It's like what you said, Huey. Whatever it takes. This is what it takes.
It's gonna be okay. Really. Let me save you for once. It'll work.
What'll work?
How did you get in?
Well, I have a key.
What?
Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on my best girl, right? Don't you worry, Huey. This little love affair is strictly for the cameras. What's she like? She a good fuck?
Touch him or anyone he cares about, and I'll walk. And I'll take my approval points with me.
You really need to lighten up, guys. Come on, Starlight. Mario's waiting.
Classic bully technique.
Who cares about Blue Hawk? He's way below your pay grade.
He's brutalizing black people in Trenton. I think Vought has a responsibility here.
Right. Wait, you're serious?
Yeah, Ashley.
Black Lives Matter is my favorite hashtag.
Let's sell some Turbo Rush while we're at it. Oh my... We're doing the Kylie Jenner Pepsi thing. Holy crap. It was Kylie Jenner, wasn't it? Yeah.
You promised her, Cherie.
Fuck you know, Frenchie. What kind of monster do you think I am, eh?
Yeah, I don't trust Butcher either, Frenchie. Alright. Maeve still lives.
I heard that you stopped training.
People think what I want them to.
BCL Red.
She's the one that turned Butcher onto it.
Who do you think sent them down the rabbit hole? It's why I'm training.
You cannot do this alone. He'll kill you.
I got it coming.
Oh, the graffiti. Whoa. Wow. Look at how they're viewed in Russia. Fascinating.
Nina's had a word with her Kremlin piss boys and she's located the lab.
That's great. Where is it?
Before she tells us that, we just gotta do a little job for her.
I don't do this anymore. Definitely not for Nina.
Well, that's a good job then, isn't it? She is.
What?
No. Look, Frenchie, it was this or Cherie's head.
Yeah.
That is exactly what you are.
They gotta run. They gotta get out. Like, why do you stay?
I mean, if we need to fight him for real, will you help me?
Okay, I'm in.
You're in.
He loves you.
I don't understand. Why are you so nice to me?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? You're the only girl I've ever loved, Annie January.
Oh, Alex, me and Huey.
I'm fucking with you. Get over yourself.
You asshole.
I'm gonna help you because it's the right thing to do.
Alright, alright.
Can you really afford to look soft on crime?
Correct, Deep. So, bad luck A-Train, huh? Okay, I do need the room. Out.
What did Ashley just see? Like, you could have A-Train fight Homelander, but he can't do anything because his heart will explode.
Victoria Newman is doing a press conference tonight.
So?
It's about you.
Is your idiot brain getting fucked by stupid?
My idiot brain is not getting fucked by stupid,
Well,
sir.
then go and do your only job and find out what the fuck is going on, Ashley.
You're a joke, and you're so dumb, you don't even know it.
Oh, yeah? Well, how about I tell Homelander who really leaked all that Nazi shit on Storm?
How about I tell him you fished the Flight 37 video out in the Atlantic and gave it to Maeve?
Don't do it.
Homelander's gonna back him over me? After everything that I've done for that man.
What if
Then there were 4.
we could do something about it?
All these videos with Huey and...
How can anybody be such a complete asshole?
Practice.
I'm not gonna tolerate your bullshit anymore, man.
And that's why we brought you in. Because no matter how hard I gotta be, you're here to look after the boys. If I thought to do that, I can't be a complete arsehole. You know? Just mostly one.
Still completely. Still a complete asshole.
You know.
Yeah, I'm as nervous as you are, Frenchie.
Homelander Star Spangled Banger, the Jeep Flounder Pounder, Black Noir Silent Screamer.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Stania Chaturing, Tvaya Padrushka.
Oh my god. I'm horrified. Whoa. She doesn't die. Yeah. Just go. She hates her powers, and she's Butcher's gun. She should get out. Kimiko should totally get out.
Just remember, he deserves this. Good luck, sport.
That seems awfully in public.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. I'm Congresswoman Victoria Newman,
That interaction.
Director of the Federal Bureau of Superhuman Affairs.
What's going on?
Homelander has bravely come forward as a whistleblower and provided
Whoa.
evidence of crimes committed within Vought by CEO Stan Edgar.
She's turning on her father.
What did you do?
Something I should have done a long time ago. It's a new day, people.
Holy crap.
Why?
I have to look out for Zoe.
Wow. She's frightened to death.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's like the script is written
This
by
guy works for Vought?
ass monkeys, am I right? It's so bad.
I wrote it. Yeah.
Is your idiot brain getting fucked by stupid? No, that's not rhetorical.
What if I said yes?
Then I would have to punish you.
This is just the dildo episode.
See? Told ya. Easy peasy.
Don't say that to a Japanese girl. Get out, Kimiko. Get out, Frenchie. It's not good for you guys.
Maybe it's time we leave.
Yeah.
Really. But you, Ian, and MMD need us, so we do this job.
No.
And then where do you want to go?
She wants out now. I'm happy for them, but I'm worried that that's not gonna... Homelander's gonna be out on the balcony.
Hey, heavy flow day? Get it?
Just so freaking inappropriate, man.
You thinking of popping my melon? Who knows? Give it a whirl. It's any consolation. He was ready to do exactly the same to you. You're not his daughter. You're his weapon.
Do you have it or not?
As promised.
What is it? What is it?
I'm glad you chose your own kind.
Butcher's shooting up again? Is he gonna get addicted? Do we know he's gonna get the same Just as... Oh, man. Why is he doing this now? What's the next step in the mission in Russia, even?
Victor, can I, What are you doing? I want to try some.
That'd be daft. This shit is poison, Hugh. This shit here. It's not power. It's punishment. You don't deserve none of it.
What do you do?
He thinks he deserves it all.
Don't blame Vicky.
I don't. If there's one thing I taught her, it was to play all sides. But I am curious. What did you give her?
A little respect, Stan.
What was in the
Something
bag?
you should have given me.
What good would that do?
You want to know something? I used to be intimidated by you. I have no idea why.
Then why are you still here? Looking for my approval, like I'm your daddy? Eventually, probably soon, the world will recognize you for the pitiful disappointment. You are not a god. You are simply bad product.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ruthless.
You know, when I was little, they did the same thing to me. And I'm
Oh, are we going to shoot up the daughter? Is that what was in the bag?
Because you know what? It's going to make you so strong.
Yeah,
And
that's
safe.
exactly what it is.
Forever.
It's the blue, not the green. Do we know that that's the V? Nicole Homelander could have given her anything.
It's okay, it's okay.
Negative reaction.
It's okay.
Oh. This show's so messed up.
Rocky IV, motherfucker.
Come on, we ain't got much time.
Soldier Boy's in the tank. Right?
What is it?
Do they have him on ice like Winter Soldier?
Oh, Jimmy.
Is Jamie a soup?
Some petit little gerbil.
Motherfucking Vita bastard. I told you not to fuck with him.
Merci, Jimmy.
Butcher's a soup. Whoa! Huey
Oh, shit, I'm
teleported.
I'm sorry.
He took some. And his arm's healed.
Right, break glass in case of emergencies, you know, like this one.
And you give this to Petit Huey?
I didn't give it to him. The thieving git must have broken them a case and nicked it.
You're better than this, kid.
Yeah, everyone. It's interesting. Everyone's giving Huey way more of a bad time than Butcher. Huey is, quote, better than this. It's gonna be Soldier Boy, right? It's gotta be.
Soldier Boy.
Yep. Has he been in there since the 80s?
It's okay.
Holy shit. Oh my god. Did Kimiko just take all of that? Is that a power he's always had? Oh no, no, no.
It's okay.
I mean, she can...
She's not healing. Why she's not healing? Kimiko! Why does she not heal?
Boss, Richie, fresh gauze. Give me some fresh gauze. Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Soldier Boy was always an art bastard, but not like that.
Monka.
They must have done something to him.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Kimiko. It's over, Butcher. Ain't no team for me to hold together no more.
Jeez.
Who wants to see Starlight and me fly? Huh? I have a view I really want to show you. It's gonna blow your mind.
Uh-oh.
Tight. Now that is the view of a lifetime.
What is it?
Alex.
No! Oh my god!
A-Train told me about you two mutineers and your little plot. You just don't get it, do you?
A-Train ratted him out.
If you so much as fucking blink the wrong way, then that, my love, will be Huey. Find your own way home.
Holy crap. Holy crap. We only have to go back 4 episodes, and everything was so good. The end of season 2, I mean, sure, things weren't perfect, but everything was good. And holy crap, has it all fallen apart. I mean, ultimately, it comes down to the fault of 2 men. Obviously, Homelander. He's leveled up he hasn't gained new powers, but he's taken the restraints off his own behavior. Because he has this new realization. He thinks he can do and get away with anything. And so far, nothing has proven him wrong. Although I do appreciate how his scene with Edgar up in the boardroom towards the end there, because Edgar doesn't seem perturbed. He has a plan. He's proud of his daughter. He doesn't blame his daughter at all. He taught her to play all sides. But Vicky just injected her daughter with Compound V to turn her daughter into a soup, just for protection. Which is ultimately why she turned on her father in the first place, for the safety of her daughter. But is Zoe even going to have a safe transition? We know that if you give Compound V to anyone older than an infant, it's by no means a guarantee. So what powers might Zoe get, or could this be catastrophic? Who knows? Butcher is the other man responsible, because he just used and abused his team. He treated them like tools. Kimiko was going to get out. She was going to take Frenchie with her. And Soldier Boy's alive. We could see that coming. Maybe there was a weapon that immobilized him, but it certainly didn't kill him. And they've also given him this new power, this chest explosion thingy, which killed Kimiko, who was supposed to be unkillable. I'm going to assume Kimiko's dead. Maybe I'll be happily surprised next episode if she's not. But if I go in assuming that she's dead, then I'll be much better off than holding out hope. Kimiko's dead. And the team's fallen apart, because MM said it completely succinctly at the end there. There is no team to hold together, and it's all Butcher's fault. He thought he could keep doing whatever he wanted, and basically told MM, the reason you're here is so that you can clean up after me. Huey's gone. I guess dark is the right word, but it's not that he's gone dark. It's just that he's given up. He's given up hope. He was always one who felt that you could do it the right way, and he's given up on that ideal, and so he's willing to do anything, including taking V-24 without Butcher's knowledge. And he gets his own power. This, I thought it was invisibility for a second, but it's more like teleportation. It's kind of like what Stillwell's kid had, except Stillwell's kid could keep his clothes on. Huey gets naked. But he superpower punched this soldier. So there's that. And he's in his own high, right? He's on his own high right now because it's probably the first time he's ever felt strong. He's always felt weak. He's always felt like he hates that someone else always has to protect him. And for the first time, maybe ever, he feels like he can protect himself. And that's going to be the danger of V24, is how it makes people feel. Not chemically necessarily. Maybe it's not chemically addictive, but psychologically, maybe it is. You know, if you can give somebody this feeling that they've never had but always wanted for 24 hours, what will they do to get that feeling again? Yeah. Is Butcher punishing himself by taking the V24, or is he kind of getting off on it too? Like, he certainly looks like he's enjoying it when he's souping out. Yeah. What's going to happen to the boys from here on out? We're entering the back half of the season. I know there's a season 4 coming, but I can't even imagine beyond this season, because it just feels like, where do we go from here? The boys are fractured apart. Homelander just killed Supersonic because A-Train ratted him out. Because Homelander's so freaking scary. You don't go against Homelander. And A-Train knows that because he's been around long enough. And Supersonic had no idea because he just sort of blindly followed Starlight into that battle, and he paid for it with his life. It doesn't appear that Homelander knows that Maeve was also a conspirator. That's the only saving grace right now, because A-Train didn't know about Maeve being a conspirator, being the one that actually sent the boys to find this weapon in the first place. So maybe this weapon does exist. Maybe it doesn't kill Homelander. Maybe it doesn't. It obviously didn't kill Soldier Boy. Maybe it somehow incapacitates them. Maybe it knocks them out for 24 hours, long enough that you can get them under control. Maybe that's enough to do something to Homelander. But he's invincible. So even if you knock him out, what can you do to kill him? You're only ensuring that he doesn't fight back for a limited time. And is that where this season's going? Is this season going to an actual fight with Homelander? It's a frightening idea, but I also feel like if it does, you've got a new cast next year. Like, there's no way there's not a lot of mortality in that fight, no matter which side wins. And where do you take the story beyond a fight with Homelander? Either you beat him and things can sort of settle down into a new, much calmer normal, or he wins and all your cast is dead. So I don't get how that would be an end game this season. Maybe we have to... How do you get Homelander back in check, though? Because right now, there's nothing anyone can do about him. Edgar probably has an idea or two, but no one else seems to have any ability. Like, does Homelander have any weaknesses? It's not like you would advertise them if you were Vought and knew that he did. Does he know of any weaknesses? I mean, even, like, does he have his equivalent of the tree nut allergy? Is there a kryptonite out there that renders him human strength? Or is he just, like, literally omnipotent? I don't know, man. This show, my only fear is that my reactions are getting a little numb, because there's just so much bonkers every episode that I feel like stuff that if it happened on any other show, I'd be like freaking out. Here it's like, oh yeah, another body exploded. Oh yeah, somebody else, like, let's shoot Kamiko in the head. No, she's fine because she'll just wake up from that. She'll Wolverine that. Oh, Homelander killed somebody else. Yeah, he's still frightening. Yeah, I love the show, but I'm no longer shocked by anything on this show. Although I was shocked when Victoria turned on Edgar. So the show still has the ability to surprise me. And I wasn't expecting Supersonic to die, but it certainly didn't shock me to find out that he had died, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm having a blast with this show. There's only 4 episodes left until I have to wait like all the rest of you. But at least I'll be caught up and we can talk about all of it. I'd love to hear your thoughts about this episode and the start of this season. And until next time, everybody, take care, stay healthy. We'll see you soon. Cheers.